Hello and welcome to Soil Studios, the Silicon Lowball, a 4-part educational series designed to help explain carbon sequestration and the instruments that make measuring this possible. The farmer is taken through a lab room. He remembers the strange talking tin from his dream. He begins to think his dream visitor might be the answer to help save his farm. However, he is struggling with trusting the scientist, but with help and a thorough explanation of the process, he begins to have faith.
I still don't understand how this process works. How am I ever supposed to trust you? I don't have any time to waste.
I know that this process is confusing, but I'm telling you it does work. Let's just go through everything together. Well, I'm telling you, you do have really good soil. There's lots of aggregation, and I've even seen evidence of worms.
I've been farming holistically for 40 years, and I don't use any fertilizers. I think that the Carbon Corpse lady gave me a really low estimate.
Well, either way, I'm here so that you can get a real soil analysis. Our first step is putting the soil in the oven. It's important to remove any water from the soil so it doesn't damage our technology.
What do we do once the soil's dried? Will I ever get my results?
Joe, this will take several steps of processing before we can use the combustion analyzer. We have to make sure the soil is fully processed before we can put it inside the tin.
Tin? Who's tin?
This is Tiny Tin. Don't trust Carbon Core. You know your soil has a high value.
After processing, we take a small sample of the soil and put it inside what we call Tiny Tin. We combust him in the soil analyzer. The combustion analyzer reads carbon content off of really small exploded tins of soil. I mean, it's not called combustion analyzer for nothing.
I guess I should just keep quiet and trust you.
Yes, this will go a lot smoother if you just trust me.
If this is the first step, then what will we be doing next?
Now we're going to be sifting the soil. This is important to remove any large fragments or rock. Now once the sample has been sifted, we will take this into a grinding core and put it on the milling machine. This will powderize the soil particles into fine increments. Those fine increments are what we tin. And lucky for us, even though these machines are really old, they still do almost all of the work for us. The final step is putting all the soil powderized into this glass vial.
I've placed all of my trust into this little glass vial. I hope that this is the right thing.
I know that if Farmer Joe believes in the power of the cost deck, I can help improve his farmers worth more.
Farmer Joe's farm was nervously close to becoming bankrupt, but he has to trust the wisdom and many processes of the combustion analyzer.